Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Special episode because we have reached number 2.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the Memphis.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then it's Green, and it's George in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, Crowder in at the 3 with Jackson Jr. playing the 4. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here's James. Howard trying to free himself up. LeBron can't get it to go. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's sent back by George. And it's Morant missing. The drive by James. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. James has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. And here's Morant. And then Morant ramps it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Lakers working the ball around now. And here's George for 3. They grab their own miss, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Allen following the bucket by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Crowder with it. Passes it to Valanciunas. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And it's George finishing it off.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Allen outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Here's Clark. Will it go? And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brooks outside. The pass to Lopez. A fadeaway, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
George finds Kuzma. To the paint, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Clark, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so Clark nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And George drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis, trailing by 10. Brooks outside. Pass to Lopez. And Cousins comes over to help. Clock at 4. Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
George against Jones. Outside, George. From deep three-point range, you can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word. Swap here for the Lakers. For Memphis, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant now in at the guard spots. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to George. Front pass the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. George has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Morant kicks to Jackson. No good off the back of the rim.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what
that
a play?
Unbelievable. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Now here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's George. He's got 9. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. George, that's a 2-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort and another basket for the Lakers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Morant.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And here's George for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the left side wing. Howard against Valanciunas. Good D by Howard.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Crowder, the pass to Morant. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Back to George. Left side Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
They get it back. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Here's George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring could only take this team so...
Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can...
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's George in at the point guard position.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 18. George looking around. From deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis. Has the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
The Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field. Knocks it loose. Jackson kicks to Morant. Right at the free throw line. Valanciunas. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lopez dishes to Anderson. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clark. Shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Jones.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Both free throws good from Lopez. Lakers leading by 22. Kuzma outside. Outside, George fires it up. Hits the jumper in space. George has got 23.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So it's the Lakers now. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Stolen by McGee. George with the ball. Jones covering to the left wing. Cousins, no one around him. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Grizzlies shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Clark. To shoot. With the floater, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here's George for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 26 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now the pass to Clark. McGee with the block. Now George, 26 points for him. Beyond the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
George has gone a nice 50% from deep and racking them up too with 5 makes and 10 tries. From deep, it's Clark with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. Brooks with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Outside Crowder. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Davis. Jackson is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Morant. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the three off target. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. George, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
George, with no one around, makes no mistake on the open jump shot. George has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Pass to Melton. Jackson with it, defended by George. Shoots a fader. The Grizzlies with another miss. Makes it off the glass. George has got 17 now, just in the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And George gets the free throw off from McGee. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for George.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
On the heels of this run, you wonder, where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
It's good. George has got 38 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.